Afternoon, guys. Same process as ever. We've got mics on either side of the room. If we can take a show of hands, come to as many of you as possible. We'll set an embargo partway through for 10:30 this evening. Start with Ben, please.
Thank you. Good afternoon, Pep. The big news from the Premier League overnight: Steven Gerrard losing his job, his first job in the Premier League. I mean, as a fellow manager, do you have sympathy with him and that decision?
I'm so sorry for him. I know he knows better than he knows as all managers that you are subject to our results. But football new challenge is behind the corner, and he's coming again, and he will try again.
Kyle Walker has said that he's optimistic, certainly, that he can still make the World Cup after the surgery was a success. What's been the latest prognosis from your medical team? Do you share his optimism he might be fit?
I didn't speak with the doctors about Kyle. That hopefully can happen, and if he's selected, can go to the World Cup.
And what about John and Calvin? Are they any closer to a return?
John is training the last 2 days with us. Tomorrow's in the list, and Calvin is incredible, much better as well. They are recovering really well.
Since we last spoke to you, it's been confirmed that Merseyside police are investigating the latest damage to your team bus. They're investigating coins allegedly being thrown at you, also offensive graffiti left in the away end at Anfield. I just wonder, from your point of view, this rivalry with Liverpool, has it gone too far? Has it become toxic between the clubs?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. For our side, I'm pretty sure of that.
Hello, Pep. Can you tell us about your relationship with Roberto De Zerbi, please?
We have seen 2 or 3 times, and mainly talk about football. And I'm really happy he's here. So I just saw the last 2 games he play here, and he's already playing the way he want to play. His impact in England will be massive in the future.
He said that you were willing to help him if he needed it. I'm guessing you've not helped him this week, obviously, but during this time settling in England, how much have you spoken to him?
No, I congratulate him by phone when he was appointed as a manager for Brighton. Since then, didn't speak again.
What gives you the faith that he's going to have such a big impact?
For the way he plays. He was contra-cultural in his country, in Italy. Like in Italy, he's mainly playing in an incredible way that they make a lot of success as a country, in the clubs, in national teams. And he's playing completely different, like Italy is, with all respect, with both sides. Everything is good. And a team like Sassuolo was an incredible example that no matter the quality or the big invest that you have, if you believe in something and you believe 100% in what your team want to play, you can do it. And he's, I think, the biggest example for all the managers at the start. It doesn't matter the results. The matters the way you believe or the way you want to see your team playing football, and he believes in this way. And in every place he has been, and in Brighton, of course, he took over the team with Graham Potter, make an incredible job there, and still remains many things, especially in the aggressivity and 1-against-1, and so dynamic team without the ball, and with the ball have the ability with the incredible top players like McAllister, like Caicedo, Dunk, March, Gross, Trossard. All of them have incredible quality, incredible in small spaces. All the movements have an incredible make sense, and you see with the ball already what Roberto has done with the team.
Pep, just going back to Liverpool, your fans chanted some songs about tragedies that have affected Liverpool, and there was also some graffiti left in the stadium, and Liverpool pointed this out. So far, Manchester City have not actually said anything publicly about that. Would you like to say something now?
I didn't hear the chant. If it's happened, I'm so sorry. It not represent what we are as a team, as a club, if this happened. So, but don't worry, we can behave perfectly our mistakes without a problem.
And just in terms of this week, because every other team in the Premier League played a game, including Arsenal, because they were in the Europa League. Do you have any advantage going into this game? You've had a full week to prepare. That's got to be of benefit, I would have thought.
Well, one advantage in 7 years, so it's not a problem.
But in terms of your squad, you've had a full week.
Listen, this is not be different. We were used to play until the last stages in all competitions, the like 6 years. They didn't have, always we play with all the teams that don't play in Europe, always have an advantage for the teams who play in Europe. So if you take this point, we could not win the games because they were better. They were rest. This is not important. Important is be ready mentally, rest a lot to prepare the game. So normally we play the games like the other one have more time to rest, and we complain? Never. So it's what it is. The game we're going to play the Arsenal, the other team is going to rest. They are going to play the game. So
embargo for 10:30 this evening.